Please welcome this week's special guest, Claire. So, Nick, what is Claire to you?
Well, this is Claire. I was once so peckish that I broke into her cottage to steal a tube of Pringles.
Jason, how do you know Claire?
This is Claire. I once called her to drive my car from the roof of a multi-storey car park because I was too scared to.
Right. David, what is your relationship with Claire?
This is Claire, and she is my dentist whose earring I swallowed mid-procedure.
Well, there we have it. Is Claire Nick's burgled buddy, Jason's multi-storey mate, or David's dozy dentist? Lee's team, where'd you start?
Jason, let's start with you. How old were you?
I was, like, 20.
Have you just started driving at this point?
Yeah, I just passed.
So you'd managed to get to the top?
Yeah.
Why did you find going down worse than going up?
It was a different way down than it was coming up. One of them, really tight spirals.
But it was a spiral going up too, wasn't it?
No, it was up the ramp and then along the car park and then up the next ramp and along the car park, so...
Did you know Claire before?
Who is she? What's the
She's
relationship?
a friend's mum.
Friend's mum?
Yeah.
Auntie, niece, all the whole thing?
Which friend?
Steve.
Oh, so Steve.
So Steve, your age?
Steve's my age, yeah.
And that...
I mean, you look about the same age.
That's the mum.
She's like 55.
I don't know.
I'll tell you what, Jason, if it's not your person and you're not telling the truth...
No, I know...
This is going to be a hell of a green room conversation.
No, she looks phenomenal for it, I'm just saying.
Keep going.
Why did you call Claire of all people?
Oh, where I parked was at the Arndale Centre in Manchester, and Claire works there.
What does Claire do? Where does she work?
Oh, I think it's one of the jewellers in...
Hang on a minute. How did you ring her?
Just on my phone.
On your mobile?
Yeah.
When you're
not that
20
old.
years ago?
It wasn't 20. Come on now.
18 years ago?
See, not nice, is it?
14 years ago.
14 years ago.
Jason is 34.
You're 34?
Yeah,
And-
that's not even a lie. That's true.
And you had...
Wow, have you had a really hard life?
Yeah.
And you had Claire's work number on your cell phone.
She had a mobile number as well.
So, sorry,
Like Steve's
Oh,
you
mum's
had
number.
your mate's mum's number on your mobile?
Yes, I had my friend's mum's number.
What have you got it down as? Sweet Cheeks, Claire...
Steve's mum.
OK, who would you like to question next?
OK, Nick. So you broke into this lady's house for Pringles, did you say? You mean the crisp or the jumper?
So where did all this happen, Nick? Paint the picture for us. Where are we?
We're on holiday.
We're on holiday. Where?
People at home are now banging the TV.
Somebody hit pause.
Where were you?
I was in Italy.
Italy.
Italy?
Well, that's narrowed it down. Where in Italy were you?
I was in...
Pause.
I'll give you a clue. Could be Rome. Venice, Florence. That's just...
near Florence.
You were near Florence. How do you and Claire know each other?
She was also on holiday.
I want to know, did you know Claire before you went to Italy?
I did.
So you're near Florence. You've got... You've hired some cottages close to each other?
Exactly.
And what happens?
Well, I'm in my cottage, raiding the larder,
Yes.
looking for things to eat. And I thought, I know what I need.
Right.
Crunchy
I need
nut
those.
cornflakes. Hey, Rob?
They are ludicrously tasty.
So how did you get into the cottage?
I sort of tried the... You know, you get blinds on a holiday cottage, those sort of shutters. That's the word I'm after.
Yeah.
So I tried the shutters. Spotting that one was open, I thought, I tell you what, I could probably squeeze in.
What time of day was this?
Just before lunch.
So you got in
Why
through
don't you wait
the
for lunch,
window.
then?
Nice work.
So the shutter is a little bit open, but isn't on the other side of a shutter a glass window?
Yeah, but it wasn't locked.
She's not security conscious, this
can
woman.
shimmy
I'm
in.
surprised she's working on a jewellery counter, to be honest with you. Oh, have I got these stories mixed up?
I think so.
How did you get out of the cottage?
I opened the door.
You opened the door.
And I surreptitiously, hiding the Pringle tube down my shorts,
Oh, big head.
my wife said, "Are those curiously shaped, Chris? Are you just pleased to see me?"
What was it?
Did you never...
go to the shop? Because we were on a holiday. We were near a shop.
Why did you go on holiday at a place that's not near a shop?
That's not a prerequisite of a holiday, is it?
where you look-
Are there shops, though? That's what I need to know. Never mind the view.
What I'm hoping for is a Londis, a 2-minute walk.
And then did you tell Claire what happened, or are you telling her this now on the telly and she's finding it out for the very first time?
That would be a brilliant phone call. We'd like you to come along to see your old friend Nick. Why? There's something he wants to tell you.
When did she find out?
I think my children revealed the secret.
Wouldn't it have been easier to have one of them go through the window?
That is a very good point. Why did you do that, Fagin?
All right, now what about David?
David, could you just remind us again how you know Claire?
This is Claire, and she's my dentist.
Oh, yes.
Whose earring I accidentally swallowed mid-procedure.
OK.
What kind of earring was it?
It was just a stud.
What was the procedure?
It was a dental procedure. No, it was actually a cleaning.
Not polishing and cleaning.
I won't clean my teeth myself.
So you pay her at a dentist's rate to do hygienist's work?
I want an expert. Yeah. I get a brain surgeon to clean behind my ears.
What made it suddenly just fall out? 'Cause
Did you
that just
grab
doesn't
at her
happen.
in terror?
No, I didn't. No,
I'm scared.
You make me seem so sexy. No, I think it was just simply gravity.
Something has to ruffle your ears.
Yes.
You
Oh,
have to-
David, you didn't. Goodness sake, man. You can't blame it on the Novocaine. You knew what you were doing.
So you're laying back
Yeah.
in the dentist chair or the hygienist chair.
Yes.
And she's leaning over you to use the cleaning apparatus.
Yeah.
It's hard to swallow even liquid when the hygienist is working in your mouth. How did you manage to swallow an earring?
Well, I didn't try to. It just went... And I felt just a slight...
So you didn't
just
you didn't swallow at the time?
I felt nothing more than a sort of... No, I didn't go, ooh.
So you swallow the earring. Do you get the earring back and give it to Claire at your next appointment?
Yeah, that's a good question. Did it ever get back to Claire?
It did not. I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared to do that.
Were you sat on the toilet at any point and there was a sort of
Bing.
definite clink noise as metal hit porcelain?
No, I think it must have been deeply embedded in...
When you...
Oh, God, give us a minute.
It must have come out, mid-log.
Yeah. You could have at least used it for a very unusual game of pass the parcel.
It's unusual, the adjective you want to
Not the right word. Unusual's probably not a strong enough word. Sorry, kids, the clown's cancelled. But in better news, David's brought his little thing to show. Stop the music. I don't even want the earring.
All right, well, we need an answer.
What do we think? Because they're all sounding unbelievable to me.
I tend to believe Jason.
Jason, you think he panicked getting out of the car park? Sarah, what do we think?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if Nick was being vague on purpose about where the cottage was. When they come to him outside of number 10, have you ever noticed some, crumbs of crisp just falling from his mouth at the last minute before he goes ham?
And in the background, a slightly opened window.
Yes.
What about David, though? I mean, you're not
Oh,
even...
we were actually entertaining that.
So, what are you going to say?
I say Jason.
You say Jason?
Oh, so I'm drawn towards Nick's story being true, but I don't know. I'm happy to go with the bottom on it.
I think we might have to go with Jason.
You're going to say it's Jason. OK. Claire, would you please reveal your true identity?
My name is Claire, and Nick stole my Pringles.
Thank you very much, Claire.